All right, good morning everyone. It's early in the morning. I wanted to show off our family rig. You guys have seen this car before. This is our 1998 Honda CR-V. It's a 2.0 liter with a 5-speed. It's parked out in front of our house. This is where it normally sits. My kids drive it to school, and you'll notice it is booted because it's been stolen so many times, and my kid has actually drove with the boot on, so there's normally a tab that's welded on right here to the boot, and that's been broken off because she drove it and the boot went around the wheel and snapped that off. That happens. Not only do we have it booted, but we've got it locked with a steering bar, and the reason we have it locked with a steering bar, as you can tell, somebody actually cut the steering lock was this way, and somebody used a Sawzall and cut it off when they stole the vehicle the last time. It's been stolen twice and attempted to be stolen 3 times. The last time somebody tried to break that window over there and they shattered it, but they didn't get through. So it is highly stolen vehicle, and I'm not sure why that is, but people love this thing. It is a 1998 Honda CR-V. I put a lift kit on it, and we use it primarily for skiing. You can see we've got studded snow tires. Studs are legal here in Oregon until the 1st of April, so we've got about 3 more weeks. It does amazing in the snow. Again, it's got a 3-inch lift kit, and that has stretched the CV boots a bit. I noticed that this one is broken. All right, let me turn the light on. That one there has split from the axles being stretched. The brake lines are stretched a little bit on full, what do you call it, droop. But I've been playing with this car to make it more safe. I put on a 3rd brake light. These things don't have very bright brake lights. This light is a brake light. This light is a brake light, and there's a tinted window in the back, and this is a brake light. So those 3 brake lights all work fine, but you don't see them. But the one you really see is the one down below. That one you see it's an LED trailer light, and you see that from far, far away. And speaking of lights, I did something. My family doesn't know about this yet, but underneath here, the steering column, there's this little controller. I'm going to turn that on, and then there is a remote. So that light's on, and you're not going to be able to see this very well because it's daylight, but if you look underneath the car, there's rock lights under each of the wheels, and I'll post a picture here of what they look like during the day. During the night. So all the wheel arches are lit up with lights. You can see that there. And they do multicolor things. So like the front ones are red, and there's some under the body. In fact, there's 8 of them. And if I press this button, I can change the color of the lights. There's green, blue, yellow, orange, and you can control it and beat to the music, which I think is crazy. I put it back on red because red's my favorite color. So the first day that I put these on, I was driving around at night, and I asked my kids, my younger girl, "Do you notice anything different about the car?" Completely lit up like a UFO, like a hovercraft underneath, super bright. Didn't even notice. My wife didn't notice, but my older daughter did notice, and she hooked it up to the Beats, and that's pretty darn cool. I would turn on the music for you, but I would violate my YouTube restrictions on private music or music intervention, whatever that's called, and so I'm not going to do that, but it is kind of fun. So when we go skiing next, turn on the green lights, turn on the red lights, and we've lost our ski poles. It's dark when we come back from skiing. Usually we have value passes. We ski from 2 in the afternoon to 7 or 8 at night and it's dark in the parking lot. We get dropped off by the bus. We have the rocket box on top, and as we're loading, I've lost ski poles and not been able to find them. This should help us. So that is the thing of the day. We also put on the LEDs in the front, and I've got them turned to the side because they are so bright. If you have them straight on, it blinds oncoming traffic, but if you just turn them a little bit to the side, it lights up the snowbanks. So a little update on our CRV and how much we're enjoying it. Really like this car. It's been working out really good. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video. Maybe I'll turn the lights off here for you. Change colors. I don't know, yellow maybe? I don't know. Blue? What do you want? There we go. There's blue. In Oregon, you can actually get in trouble if you're trying to simulate a police officer. So we got to be careful if we try to turn the blue and red flashing lights on. And there we go. Let's put that away. That's super fun.